No, you are not tripping, Brian. That is an OBI biter. What's up, NKR? Alan Matthews, hello again. Fish on. All right, all right, all right.
Oh, what's up?
Not much.
How are you, Furlow?
I'm
How are
good. How are
you?
you?
I'm good. How are you, dude? You're good? That's good.
What's up?
So this is me. I'm NKR. I don't think you've met me in the stream, but you
Nice.
haven't met me in person, right?
Yeah. Nice to meet you, NKR.
It's nice to meet you too, buddy. I'm ready to join Catfish Terry stream tonight too. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, he puts on some good
It's gonna be a
streams.
banger. And first, I want to thank everyone for y'all supporting me. It really means a lot. I'm 12 away from 500.
Nice. It's awesome.
It's just crazy. Y'all are
Yeah,
really nice.
What do you wait? Hold on a second. What are you 12 away from?
500.
I'm 12 away from 500.
Well, make that
And I'm doing a
11.
big
After I get off this stream, make that 11.
Well, thank you, bud. I'll subscribe to you too. I mean, not subscribe. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. What's your channel called?
Beantown Breakdown. Yeah.
All right, I've heard of you.
I'll use You'll see it in the chat. You'll see me if you know Catfish Terry, then I'm around his channel.
Catfish Terry's a good guy. All y'all are good buddies. Yep. Well, it's good following to meet y'all. I'm thinking about getting me a fish tank. So y'all want me to get me I've watched y'all and I want to get a fish tank. Now I want to stock it with green sunfish, creek chubs, and minnows.
Get you one, man.
Where are you sitting at, Furlow?
I am in my fish room right now.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, you're surrounded by tanks.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of fish do you have?
I've got mostly cichlids, like African cichlids and
Awesome.
South American cichlids.
That's awesome, dude. I've heard of those fish. What's up, chat?
What's up, still in you?
I just joined on for school.
I tell you, man, I can't wait to get the canoe back out and get a line in the water again. It's finally getting warm out here where we can actually do that.
What's up, JDR Aquatics?
What's up, JDR?
What's up?
See, you got your adult beverage going on there, JDR. Oh, I said, so you got your adult
JDR
beverage. Yeah, he's from Holland.
That's awesome, dude. I've met one person from Holland. The guy from
at 8:54 in the morning. That's a trooper.
My microphone.
Can you hear us, JDR? No. I think he's having mic problems.
Hey, at 8:55 in the morning, that's a true professional right there. Adult beverage that early, that's a breakfast of champions there.
It's a victory thing.
That's a breakfast of champions.
I come later, right? Okay, I come later. If it's this was
nothing like a breakfast sandwich and a screwdriver. Technically, it's made from corn or wheat, so you are getting some nutrients there.
There you go. Yeah,
my mom and dad went to Holland.
Did they?
They went to Amsterdam.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, my mom and my stepdad. My stepdad was stationed in Holland for a little while, so.
I can speak German, so I can maybe go to Germany.
I got a couple of friends that are one's over in Okinawa, and then one is in outside. I don't know exactly where in Germany, but somewhere in Germany.
Wiesbaden or like Berlin or
somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, but I know he's somewhere in Germany.
Yeah.
I tell you
I'm going
one
to
thing though.
practice.
That base that my friend was at in Okinawa was beautiful.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Okinawa. It's really good. I've heard. Germanese.
Germany's.
I can speak German though. I'm really good at speaking German. I can speak kinda a little bit. I can speak a whole sentence.
Morning, Big Easy.
I So my great grandparents were like directly off the boat from Italy, so they spoke broken English. So we had to learn basic Italian to
Yeah.
actually communicate with them. So, but I haven't had to
Yeah.
really speak it in years. Probably I don't know 20, 25 years maybe.
I know
Yes.
one Italian
I
word.
know
Buongiorno.
enough to make me dangerous, but like if you had to have me
Yeah.
like try and hold a conversation, that probably wouldn't go well. But we used to
Yeah. I
have to
think my
because
dad lived in
they wouldn't
Prague.
under they could understand broken English, but not like like
Wow.
every like third or fourth word they might have been able to
Yeah.
to understand. But you had to speak in Italian to them because that's what they knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Same with
my
my
dad lived in
grandparents.
Yeah, but a lot. Hey, the great grandparents generation. A lot of them were directly. They came directly from
Italian.
you know directly from wherever
Yep.
a lot of your great grandparents were.
Yep.
And sometimes
I think mine was
the
German
first
and
generation
Irish.
here.
Yeah, mine were
Yeah,
right off the
mine was
boat.
German and Irish.
Mine were right off the boat from Calabria, Italy.
Were they?
That's cool.
Yep.
I think mine were from probably I don't even know, but I know I've got Italian, a little tiny bit of Italian, maybe a little bit of Russian, German, a lot of German, and Irish.
German. I've Germany is one of those spots where I want to visit. I want to go. I want to go there.
Exactly. Big
What
fish, great people.
can you say? Can you
I
say
can
I
say
love you in German?
Ireland is
no.
on my
No.
Scotland or
Ah,
I can say
it's
I can say
almost
good
that. It's
morning.
almost good. Yeah. Just
I can
say
say good morning. Guten Morgen.
say it.
Guten
Yeah.
Morgen. Yeah. Yeah.
In Dutch is goedemorgen.
Yeah. And then Danke Sean means thank you or something like that. Danke
Dankjewel.
Sean.
Ja, klopt.
Yeah.
Klopt.
Yep.
Nice,
Well,
nice.
hey, I gotta go do
although
online school. I'll watch in the
although
chat. All right.
with all the beer that's made in Germany, I might be able to I might get myself into some trouble over there. That might not be
Oh yeah.
that might just be
Yeah.
a good life choice to go over there.
Well, hey, I'm gonna go do online school and I'll stay in the chat. All right.
All right, NKR. Thanks for coming up,
Cool.
buddy.
All right. See you guys. It was nice meeting y'all.
See you later.
Nice to meet you.
See ya.
Yeah, I could see myself getting into some trouble over there.
Bobby, you
A
would get in
lot of
trouble.
things.
You would get in trouble
I
anywhere,
might
man.
need to have I might need to have someone with some money on speed dial just in case.
Yeah, me too, I think.
Oh, let's see who we got in here. Let's see, Miss Brienne come in here. Her mama's in here.
Hi, Brian. Hi.
Still in ya. Big Easy. GRB. There's.
I mean, I get myself into trouble around where I live. Never mind going overseas and
I
trying
was
to
gonna say
do
you'll get in trouble. You'll get in trouble anywhere you go, Bobby.
I told Catfish. I was like, listen, at any given time when I'm in Tennessee, you need to have $100 in cash on you just in case.
Mm-hmm. Bobby, I saw that Jeep you got, man. It looks good. That's a nice looking ride.
Yeah, man. They I tell you one thing. The guy that I was working with too. He hooked me up. I'm paying a real good price on that thing too.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, no, they're nice, man. Creature comfort wise, ride wise, they're nice.
Yeah, my dad's got a 2017 Limited, and he loves that thing.
Yeah, see, that's what mine is. They're nice, man. They're real nice. It's big too, like big on the you know, I mean, big on the inside. I'm not exactly a little guy,
Right.
so I need me a lot of space to stretch out when I drive. So it's nice, man.
JD, what you got going on today, buddy?
Yeah, free day again.
Free day again?
Yeah, and I loving it. So yeah,
Yeah. Enjoy your free time
cleaned
while
it.
you can, man.
I cleaned the tank yesterday.
Nice. Looks
So
good.
yeah.
What size
I
tank
st-
is it?
the size is how do you the measurement in
Did you custom build it?
it's custom built tank. Yes, the size is 130 centimeters,
Yeah.
50 by 50.
All right.
Okay.
It's 350 liters of water, so I think it's 85 gallon, like
Hang
that.
on, I'll convert that right here in just a
I
second.
gotta build me one. I haven't built me a tank in years.
Let's see.
It's
said
beautiful to build it.
350 liters.
Yes,
Yeah, like 80. I think he's right. Something like 80 or
80,
90
80,
gallons.
85, like
Yeah,
that.
92.
82. All right.
92,
92.
92.
92. Okay.
That's a nice size tank.
Yeah, and I'm happy with it. Yeah.
Nah, man, that's a beautiful tank. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby, man, you're gonna have to get you one sooner or later.
I'm waiting until that the housing market out here is trash.
Yeah.
You know, because like your people are overpaying for stuff because the demand. You know, what I mean, the demand is so high and the supply is so low. So you're literally having to pay a ton. So I've pretty much stopped the search for getting into my own little place there until the market goes back down. But when I get into my own little when I get my own little house, dude, I'm putting one in. You know how they do it? You know how they put the tanks in the walls, like the recessed in the in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do about 100, probably 100-gallon, 120 recess.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be in the wall, and I'm gonna have like a nice. I wanted it'll be nice looking.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I want it to be like a coastal. You know what I mean? Like I'll try and stick to fish that are local to here.
Right.
I want it to be like a coastal tank around here, so it matches the it'll match like the house in the decor.
Right. You gonna put some native fish in there, or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
I want to do that, and when we get a bigger house, I would love to do a native tank from around here.
Yeah. So that's what the plan is. Try and get me like a little a little stingray or skate or something from around here.
Oh, got the puppy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Bobby, you and your girl get your dog yet?
We get them, I think, in 2 weeks. I think we pick them up either next week or the week after. She has all the paperwork.
I got you. Oh boy.
I told her we should call him Gizmo. At least that's what I'm going to call him because he looks like Gizmo from the Gremlins.
That's awesome.
I also thought about it. Also,
this thing's ears are massive. This dude's ears are massive.
It's always funny when they're puppies, man, because like their ears are always bigger than their head, and
than their heads, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just so goofy, like.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That that happens a lot with like puppies. like their paws and their ears are too big for them, so they're like they're just like clotting around the house until they grow into their
True.
GRV says they have a sand sifting saltwater fish. They're called whiting. They're beautiful eating and would be stunning. Yeah, we have whiting here too. I don't know if it's the same whiting that you're talking about.
We have it up here too. Yeah, we have whiting here too.
They call them like sand trouts or whatever.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sand trouts. Yeah.
Flounder is probably my favorite fish around here. The summer flounder, the fluke.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. So I love me the cobia are starting to run down here, so I'm excited about that. I'm hoping to get out there and catch me a few cobia.
Cobia put up a good fight too.
A lot of people, the way they swim, a lot of people mistake them for sharks down here too.
Do they really?
Yeah. Because you see them like they swim kind of at the top of the water like a shark would, like with their tail going back and forth.
Yeah. I'd like to do when I get back to Florida, I'd like to do some spear fishing. That's one thing I missed out on.
That would be cool.
It's funny though because I'm not afraid to like grab a snorkel and a mask and just jump in I'll jump in 70 foot of water in Florida, right? Because you can see what's around you for 100 feet. You know, you can see what's swimming around you. Around here, you can't see 3 feet in front of your face.
Not at all. Yeah.
So my house furlough has there's like a big like drop off like right around the back of my house there. There's a big like cliff and a drop off, and then it's the harbor.
Right.
And you could see when the humpback whales come back around here when they make their migration back up here for like a good week and a half. You can see them. You can see them breaching and feeding until they get farther down the Cape, and that started off 2 days ago. So it's pretty cool, man. They put on a show for like 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got an area over here right on the other side of Destin, Florida, where the humpbacks come through, and it's pretty, man. It's awesome to see.
And dude, it's cool. We just sit back, and as long as you got a good pair of binoculars, you get a free show for 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
that's beautiful.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And I tell you, man, you people underestimate how big them humpbacks are. 45 feet long. They're big animals.
Wow. Okay.
And they'll launch their bodies like 3/4 of the way out of the water. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
You gotta have some power to launch something that big out of the water. I always hear like horror stories. I'm like, breaching and like landing on a boat. I'll tell you
one thing. As much as I hate the cold, and I hate the cold, I don't think I could ever give up. I don't think I could ever give up the coast life permanently. I might be able to go somewhere for maybe half the year, but like, dude, like once you live near the ocean, it calls you, dude. I could never stay away from it. I could never give it up forever. The coast life is something else, dude. If you live near the ocean or near a lake or near any body of water, it's a different. It's just different.
Definitely true. Yes.
Yeah, no, like I
it's
said,
the same over there.
Coming down here from central state New York, it was like culture shock to me at first, but now I love it. So.
Oh, dude, I would, where I'm at right now on the Cape, I'm not moving ever again. Yeah. Nope. I'll take a vacation or go somewhere for an extended period of time to get out of the cold. But in the summertime, bro, I'm coming right. Like I said, that I got salt water in my veins, man. I can't not stay away from it.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Dave? Oh yeah, I love it down here. I mean, we're going to move a little further away from the coast, but we'll still be within like 30 minutes of it. 30, 45 minutes.
But you know what I mean? Like as long as you can get to like, but that's still the coast though. 30 minutes. That's still, you're on the coast. You know what I mean? Like you're there. It's like,
yeah, because we're wanting to snag a few acres of property and build a house on it. You know, potentially. So
That's beautiful.
what's
Building
up,
it up from yeah.
What's up, Griffin? What you up to this morning, Griffin? No, I got today off, and then I go back to work tomorrow. So fun.
Painting again.
Painting and laying flooring. So.
Yeah. And you build fences, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do
Nice
a
job.
little bit of everything. Jack of all trades, but a master of none. So.
Okay. Nice.
Furlough, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, good.
Sometimes I hear everything twice or 3 times at the same time. So yeah, it's difficult to understand it.
Oh, if it's echoing like that, go over to YouTube and turn the sound
Yeah.
off on YouTube.
Yeah. Just
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it should, when you go back to StreamYard, you should only hear it on StreamYard. Oh. Al Matthews, how's the knee doing? It's doing a lot better, man. Just babied it for a couple days, and now it's good.
How about a blinker there, buddy? That would be great. Thanks a lot.
You know, people don't like to use blinkers, Bobby.
That's all right. I got an air horn and a middle finger.
There you go.
That works just fine all the time. 100% reliability.
That's all you need.
100% reliability there.
Dave Farrell's up on a roof replacing a chimney. Sun's out. Beautiful view up here. I bet. I was talking to my dad the other night. He said they're going to get some warmer weather up there, surprisingly.
Well, yeah, for the next like 6 days, we're like upper 50s. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice here.
Hopefully
that's like beach weather for us.
Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys don't get that last minute snow in like April or May like they did last year.
I know.
That was ridiculous.
Normally, I mean, so yeah, you're from upstate, so you're from upstate New York. You know, normally if we can get into second week, third week into March, and it starts to warm up, you're usually pretty good. Usually.
Yeah. Like I said, last year, I think it started to warm up. Then all of a sudden, what was it, like May? It got freezing and snowed again.
Yeah. We had that one little snowstorm. Yeah.
No, my dad called me up swearing.
I bet. The funny part is like we will literally wait till the middle of May before we put the because we got a big snowplow for this truck, you know what I mean, and we literally won't put that thing away until the middle of May, because just in case.
Right.
Dude, I hate
Hey, get out of there. Come on.
hate pushing snow as much, even though it is like like snow to me is just falling money from the sky. It's still just a giant pain.
Oh, it's a pain. I'm glad I don't have to shovel that crap or plow it anymore.
Plowing snow is great if you don't have like a girlfriend, a wife, you know, if you don't have any other responsibilities, you can literally just spend 3 months. You know, you could spend 3 months up here plowing snow and make 10 grand, you know?
Oh yeah, easily.
And that's just that's residential stuff, not the commercial. I mean, the commercial stuff, forget about it. The sky's the limit, you know?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You get a commercial contract like a big parking lot or something like that, like you're set. You know, you're set.
16 in here and 13 likes. Appreciate y'all.
Oh. I tell you, Furlough. I don't know how these GCs and these guys who draw up these engineers and these architects design these buildings here in the city, because they are legitimately packing these things in like a sardine can. Like we're working on one building, right? We're doing the facade for one building, the granite facade on the outside, and the granite pavers, and they're legit. We have legitimately 4 feet between us and the next building. It's,
oh my God.
I mean, dude, there's when I say they stuff them in like sardine cans. It's and now it's to the point where they literally buy like a decrepit old building and they knock it down and they use the existing footing and just build another one right on top of it.
Yeah, they're starting to do that with houses down here, man. That, like, you see them build new houses and they're all like maybe 6 feet apart from each other.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they're. I mean, and I'm talking like 30-story, 40-story high rises. You know,
that's ridiculous.
And there's like legit maybe like 6 or 8 feet in between them. You know, like enough for like a little back alleyway in one street. It's that they're packing them in. You know what they're trying to do though is they're trying to get Boston to compete with New York for being a hub for the East Coast. You know, and it's just never going to work though, because there's 10 million people in New York City and there's only like 4 in Boston. There's just no way.
Oh, and New York City is a 3-ring circus.
Oh, it's like people. I mean,
most big cities are, but New York City is one of the bigger 3-ring circuses.
People come into Boston in that, you know, during rush hour and gridlock and stuff like that, and they see it, and it's like you have no idea. Like New York City, like gridlock traffic makes Boston look like child's play. I've been in New York like rush hour gridlock traffic, and you don't move for like.
It's not fun.
You don't move for like an hour.
Nope. You want to talk about cursing while driving? Go to New York City. See, we got Mike's Aquatics just came in. What's up, Mike?
Peplin says bugs are going to be bad this year. I think this year we're actually up here. They're going to be the cicadas will be out.
Mm-hmm. And NKR said he'll be right back. He's got to finish up with a class. Yeah, bugs. I think bugs are going to be bad here too. We only had a couple freezes, and we didn't even. I mean, they weren't even good ones. Yeah, hang on a minute, JDR. I'll get the link. I'll get the link in chat real quick.
Bugs are always bad in Florida. You guys live in the freaking swamp.
I know there was a couple years where we got some good freezes and it kind of cut them down a little bit. But
knocked him down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care about most of it. The freaking mosquitoes are terrible down here.
I was just gonna say the worst one of the freaking mosquitoes. If you live near any body of water, you probably get eaten alive out there.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm just sitting on my patio in the back. We're like 10 minutes away from the water, and we still get tore up.
Hey, John, the taxes in Boston and New York are stupid high.
Oh yeah.
Property tax is stupid high. You know another one that's really bad for property tax is New Hampshire, or just all sorts of different like taxes to make up for the no sales taxes. New Hampshire, they get you in any way they can to make up for not having a sales tax up there.
Oh yeah.
Like my girlfriend has she has a Honda Civic, right? A little bitty Honda Civic, right? Yeah. That thing's like $300 to register and inspect.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's like $280.
Yeah, ours keeps going up here. It might have been that much to register all three of my vehicles, but when I first moved here, it was like $20 to register your vehicle, because you don't have to have your vehicles inspected here either. So
see, it's $35 for a vehicle inspection here, and then for the registry, I think it's like, I don't know, maybe 30, in between 30 and 50. So it's like under 100 to do both, you know?
Yeah, JDR, I got the link pinned to the top of the chat if you're looking for it. Welcome back, NKR. Drainage ditches on the Gulf Coast has mosquitoes, turtle, bass, and
NKR is probably doing that. What's he doing? He's probably got that virtual schooling, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he's got. Yeah. There he is.
Yes, I'm back.
You back? Did you get that sound figured out?
Yeah, it's all finished. It's the court.
Yeah. Like I say, a lot of times, like if you got StreamYard and YouTube running at the same time and you don't have YouTube volume turned down, it'll
echo through. Yeah.
It'll echo through, and it's a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like sometimes I'll forget to close down the YouTube feed when I go into StreamYard, and I get the echo back through. I just closed it out of YouTube.
What's up, Paul? What's up, Paul McCarthy?
Just hit mute.
Good morning, Paul McCarthy. I'm starting to get some folks in here. We got 17 in the room, 18 likes. Y'all are awesome.
You know what's astounding too, Furlow, is the cost of living in Boston. The cost of living in this city is ridiculous, dude. It's straight insanity. Like they want to even get anywhere near the city is it's like 3,600, 3,700 for a studio, for literally a studio. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like out, you're not even like in the heart of the city. You're talking like four and a half,
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Man, New York, they'll tax you for going to the bathroom if they could.
Oh, they'll get you any any way they can, anywhere they can squeeze money out of you. They're gonna get you.
I know my dad. He plans on doing the snowbird thing once, because both my grandparents are still alive. So once they're 90, 95 and 93 right now. So once they pass on, he plans on moving down here for half the year and then living up there for the other half.
My dad's looking at doing that when he retires, going somewhere just for maybe 3 months.
That's what he was thinking.
Just to get out of the cold.
Yeah, because I was saying it's like
February, March, and April. They'll probably end up down south somewhere.
Yeah, I'm working that into the plans when when we build a house, I'm trying to make a
in-law.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna have two master bedrooms in the house instead of one. But maybe the one for him will be a little smaller, just so because he's handicapped, so he's got to have his own bathroom and stuff like that.
Yeah. I gotcha.
But
And
I plan on
in-law suite would do well because then they could have their own little spot, you know.
yeah. And that way he's got his own bathroom. You know, he can do his own thing, and then you know.
Dude, you know how many people like in their 30s now are moving out of the Northeast because they just dude. There's nothing when you know how it is when winter hits in the Northeast and you get a bad winter, dude. There's nothing to do up here. You're snowed in for 3 months.
Well, yes, and especially with all the nonsense going around with the C word. I mean, you know, there's really nothing to do.
Like the good old 1-9.
Give me 5 minutes. I have it again. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, the good old 1-9.
Let's see, Rocco, what's up, man? My Texas Italian brother.
Wait, who's Italian? Who's Italian?
Rocco's Fisher.
Hey, paisano, my fellow countrymen.
Let's see what we got going on in chat here. Yeah, all the abandoned buildings in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit's a whole nother monster.
Dude, nope. Big negative from me. I'll stay away from that area. That city just needs to implode and start over, for real.
Yeah. It's crazy how bad it's gotten there.
Oh, dude, it's insane over there. Are you kidding me?
MKR is only 8 away from 500 now, so doing good.
I tell you one thing, right? This is just from personal experience and just from. This is just from talking to other people too, right? You still hear me? You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
So this is just from talking to other people too, like, so from 0 to 100 is relatively easy because you can get family and friends and friends of friends to help you get started. Start your channel off because the 0 to 100 is not bad. Right. It's the 100 to 900 that's freaking brutal because that's the grind. Oh, yeah. And then the 900 to 1,000, it's just a momentum thing. You'll get those, but those 800, those 800 in between, 100 and 900 that's the true grind right there.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm in like a time slowdown now that I got past the 100. I'm at 257 now, so I'm like, come on, let's go.
I'm telling you, man. That 100 to 900 mark is the grind. I had to work more for that than I did the from 1,000 to where I'm at to 3,000. Literally, like I had to work more for those 900 than I did for the rest. It's a momentum thing, Once you build that momentum, and all you realistically have to do is just hit that one stream. You need one good one that gets you over 1,000 views, and then you're good. Yeah. Once your channel hits that mark that's like a launching point. That's what you need that one stream that's just going to launch you up into the algorithm, and then usually you don't. it's very hard unless you stop streaming for a month to drop out of it.
I hear you. Yeah, and like Chewy says, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's very true.
Yeah, but that's the real grind. That 100 to 900 mark that's the grind. That's the real grind, at least. Then it's the rest is just keeping the momentum rolling.
There he is.
And again, I got it again. So I don't know what I'm doing, but
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to figure out how to get this crap to work right.
True.
Let's see, what do we got going on here? Mike said he's procrastinating, needs to get to work, not feeling too much to do today. I hear that. I got fish tanks to clean, I got stuff to move around the house, I got all kinds of stuff to do today. Might even try to lay some more flooring in the house.
This might not be a good idea, but we're going to try and sneak under this bridge instead of going all the way across town.
Yeah, good luck with that, Bobby.
What's the clearance on this bridge?
Uh-oh.
10.5? Oh, yeah, we're sitting at 9.8. We're good.
No, you're good.
I'm going to go right under this thing. Oh, dude, you should see me drive this truck. So we have I'm in the little miniature. I have the little 6-wheel dump truck. I don't have my baby, my real truck. My baby is in the shop getting some work done. So I'm stuck in this little mini truck today. But you should see how I drive this thing, dude. I drive this thing like it's a pickup. I fit this thing into spots where people couldn't even imagine. We're gonna go right underneath this thing with about 6 inches to clear. Oh, plunk! Just hit the antenna, but we're good.
Antenna's better than the truck.
Yeah, that's like the little warning thing. You whack the antenna, it's like, okay, I got 8 inches.
And I worry about it every time I go through a drive-through with my 2500 because it's jacked up. I'm like, am I gonna make it through this thing or not?
That was like, oh, dude, I had before I got my Jeep, I had probably my favorite truck that I ever owned was a 350 6-liter diesel. I had 38s on it. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
I ran into that problem. It was like a little mini monster truck. I had 38s on it, and it was sitting on a 2-inch leveling kit.
Yeah, I bought this. I don't know how big the level is on this truck. I know it fits under my carport, so it's still a decent height. But
Yeah,
it was my brother-in-law's truck. I bought it from his wife after he passed away, and yeah, it's just a big truck, man. That's my work truck. That's my work truck. That's the one I'm waiting on getting fixed because that stupid lady hit me with it.
I tell you, man, right? I used to love that truck too because it was the old school diesel. It was a 4-inch straight pipe from the turbo back, right? So I'd sit there in traffic in front of these little Priuses and just literally just cover them in smoke.
Yeah.
They'd be breathing in my because it was a big, it was a 4-inch, 4-inch from the turbo back. And then it had a 5-inch pipe, a 5-inch pipe on the end of it.
Yeah.
And it was all tuned up. It was a monster. It was
Yeah, that's how this truck is, man. You floored in that thing, man. It literally screams down the road.
Yeah, it was no joke, man. It was every bit of a little miniature monster truck. It was a beast.
I'm gonna fix it out because it's still not working. Sorry. Next time. Sorry, guys.
Peplin. This truck was, like I said, man, it was the best. Like I said, it was my little mini monster truck. It was a beast. It was pushing like I had it all like EGR deleted and tuned and everything. It was pushing probably, I don't know, 475 somewhere in there. It was a beast. It was.
I got the
I would pick
6.7.
I would pick Volkswagen Beetles out of the grill.
Yeah, mine's got the 6.2 Duramax in it.
There you go.
And he had a bully dog on it, but it started not working right, so I took that thing out of there.
The bully dogs tend to, but see, here's the thing: the bully dogs they're you know what they do instead of naturally giving the motor like power. You know what I mean? Like they mess with the timing too much. I've learned that. So I had it custom done. I had it custom tuned.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have it tuned again, I'm gonna have it custom done because that thing, like I said, that thing just wasn't working right after I bought it, so I just ripped it out of there.
Because the guys that custom tune it, they'll mess with it. They don't, they try not to. The best way, the easiest way to get power out of those is to just mess with the timing.
I'm back. What's up?
These guys who custom tune them, they know more of what they're doing over just like some little chip that you insert. You know what I mean? It's just more involved. It's more money, but it's better. It's better for the overall life of the truck.
I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, I did this.
Furlough, how long you going to be live for?
Let's see, what do we got? Probably another hour or so.
All right, cool. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Okay. I hate stupid people. Good morning.
So how are you, Furloughs? You're good?
Doing good, yeah. Just
It's starting to get warm this week up here in Virginia, Southern Virginia, where I'm from. I mean,
Yeah,
high 60s, 70s.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting up in the 70s down here in Florida here soon.
Yeah.
So.
Friday or Saturday, I'm going fish with my papa.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yep. I gotta go renew my fishing license, and then me and the wife are gonna start doing some serious fishing here soon.
Yeah. I hope whenever I get to 500, like overnight, like it don't automatically like people like unfollow, because sometimes they'll do that for some reason. I don't get why.
Oh yeah, they did it to me the other day. I got almost to 260, and then I went back down to 252.
Yeah.
I don't know why YouTube does that, but they do.
Yeah, I learned that if you join streams and hang out with these good people, then they'll support you.
Yeah, you get your name out there, and just
Mm-hmm.
be a good YouTuber,
That's right.
and people support you, all the way.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's your favorite fish to catch?
Favorite fish to catch is largemouth bass.
Me, it's pretty hard because around here we have a bunch of different species of fish, like catfish. But I'd probably have to say, from my experience, my favorite, like the prettiest fish in my opinion that's around here is probably that a green sunfish. I love their colors.
Green sunfish.
Yeah, I think they're really pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty.
But I like bass and blue cats. We have big blue cats and flatheads around here.
Yeah, I love catching like a big 10, 11 pound largemouth bass, man. They fight like nothing else, man.
Yeah, my PB's probably like I think a 3.5, 4 pounder.
I do. Back up in New York where I'm from, I used to like catching them northern pike too.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about their people catching fish, big old trout.
They get like
big, crazy.
Them northern pikes. They can get like 6 foot long in some places.
Yeah.
They're monsters.
Yeah, but whenever I go down, I'm originally from Alabama, I'll catch these big old bass and big old, humongous bluegill. I think they had the biggest bluegill I've ever saw. I catch pounders like nothing in these lakes and ponds or whatever. I catch these like they're nothing.
Nice.
And then the most fish I've ever caught on one trip was about 40 fish. Caught a bunch of different species.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a lake in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, near Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Yeah, I lost track. We were in a rainbow trout fishing tournament when I was a kid, and I caught so many trout that day. I lost count.
We have a lot of rainbow and brooks around here. I'm trying to catch my first ever rainbow and brook because I've never caught trout.
Man, trout are fun.
Yeah, I've heard they put up a good fight too.
Good eating too.
Yeah, I want to try one too. Yep.
Let's see, what do we got going on in the chat here?
I think I may hit 500 today. Maybe.
You might, if you keep going the way you're going. I think you'll get it by this evening.
Maybe. Yeah, corn is really good bait for like sunfish, and I've heard it's good trout bait and carp bait.
I caught a humongous channel cat on a cube of cheddar cheese one time when I was a kid.
Nice. I learned the catfish bait recipe or the carp based recipe from Catfish and Carp, the YouTube channel. I learned their recipe.
Mm-hmm.
They make like a jello with like grits and like something else. It's a weird kind of bait.
Yeah, walleye are fun to catch too. That's what they're talking about in chat. Rocco's talking about catching walleye. I love walleye, man.
And the good thing is, around where I live, there's a good place to go fishing because there's creeks and there's a river like 5 minutes from me. It's called the Smith River.
Yep.
And there's big fish in there. Big fish.
I used to live in Southern Virginia for a few years. Hampton.
What part of Virginia? Hampton?
Yorktown, Hampton. Where Langley. That's Langley Air Force Base is where it was.
Yeah, if you know where Greensboro, North Carolina is, I live about 35 minutes from there, but I don't like cities.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cities either. I'm right there with you.
Yeah. What my dream house is to have a house in like a town, like with like a little bit of people, a couple food places, a grocery store, and a bunch of fishing places. And that's all I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where we had our hunting camp in Mississippi. That's how it was. You know, you go into town.
I'm just gonna live here forever. Because where I live, it's a very, very small town, and there's just fishing everywhere.
Bad. Where we were in Mississippi, you go to town, there's a Walmart and a Piggly Wiggly and a couple of fast food restaurants.
Asking how far from Fort Bragg am I? I'm probably about about 2 hours from Fort Bragg. I've been to Fort Bragg a couple times because I got family living there.
Cool. Bateson said his favorite fishing is sturgeon. Some of them things are monsters. Oh yeah, sturgeon get huge.
Oh yeah, they get huge. I've heard they get like over nearly 8 foot or more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get some.
Yeah,
you get some monsters.
And I've heard their eggs are like very, very expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Large lake trout. Yeah, like brown trouts and stuff like that.
It's just kind of embarrassing, but I've never ate a fish. I want to try fish soon because I'm kind of picky sometimes my food.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm not a big fish eater, to be honest with you. I love catching fish. Most of the time, most of the ones I catch, I give to either give to my in-laws or give to my buddies. But if I catch a certain type, like down here for saltwater, we catch. Like when we go catch grouper, I'll eat those. Because that's my favorite fish to eat.
Yeah.
And cobia, if we're lucky enough to get our hands on cobia.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm usually just a multi-species angler. I just like catch and release sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I do that most of the time. Like I said, I just love sitting there relaxing and catching. Whether I catch fish or not, I don't care. But
exactly, that's right. Bluefin
favorite fishing is bluefin, then rockfish. Yeah, rockfish are nice too.
I've heard in Alabama, which I go this place called the Smith Lake in Alabama. It's called something Smith Lake in Jasper, and there are 60 or 70 pound stripers in that lake. It's humongous. And one day I'm going on a charter and I'm gonna do go catch some big old stripers.
Yeah, that's something I've never been a striper fishing. I'd love to do it someday.
Yeah, and I've heard they come from like the coast. They like make their way up to the rivers from like the coast down in the Gulf.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they come up the streams and stuff. I know they go like from saltwater to freshwater.
Yeah, just like bull sharks, they travel the way to the Mississippi River. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, the bull sharks are nasty.
Yeah,
Morning, Greg. What's up, man?
I've heard they have a more powerful bite than a great white shark, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. I've seen them down
That's
here.
crazy.
I went night fishing one time up on one of the bridges around here, and I heard a bunch of splash. I heard a bunch of splashing around down in the water. So I shined my spotlight down. There's probably about a 10, 11-foot bull shark chasing around a school of mullet.
That is crazy. I saw some sharks in the water. I saw like some sand sharks and all that, just like the sandbar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I need to be careful when I go. Oh, you can talk.
You better be careful.
Yeah.
Let's see. Take fringe says halibut.
Whenever I go to Outer Banks in May, I better be real because I've heard great whites are like it's.
We're starting to get great whites down here too.
I've heard of halibut. They're in Alaska.
Down the Gulf.
They don't have great. I don't ever go to the Virginia beach because I've heard it's just like nothing.
Yeah.
I got to the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico. That's right. I mean, I'm 5 minutes away from it. But over the last couple of years, we've had some great whites show up in the Gulf, like right on the coast of Panama City.
I go down to this place called.
I don't go in the water much. Like I don't like sharks. So if I go beach fishing, I'll go like knee deep and throw my line out, and then I'll back right up to the sand.
Yeah, that's a smart way to go. I ain't trying to get my legs taken off.
No, I've seen too many sharks down here to know better.
Yeah, they're kind of misunderstood because I don't think they really they just like get scared and they bite you. That's how they protect themselves. They're trying to hurt you, but we're not. We're trying to just walk and then they bite you. That's what I think.
They bite out of curiosity, and a lot of times, I mean, not all the time, but a lot of times they'll bite you and they'll bite you once and realize, oh crap, I didn't mean to eat that. I didn't mean to bite that, but they bite out of curiosity. But then you get like bull sharks; they don't care. Most sharks won't like attack you to kill you. They'll just bite you and be like, "Oh, that's not what I wanted."
Yeah, they're like sampling.
But I mean, people need to realize that that's their domain.
Yep.
People that get mad whenever people get attacked by sharks. Well, you're in their world.
Yeah, I mean.
You don't want to see anybody get attacked by a shark, but you're taking that risk every time you go out there.
And I've saw lots of sharks, and I'm going to Outer Banks in May. I better be real careful. That's why I'm not even going out to the sandbar because they're really, really bad sharks there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I won't even go out to the sandbar here.
I'm not even going close.
I'll go out, like I said, knee deep, so I can throw over it because that's where all the fish usually are on the other side of it, and that's it. And I won't go any farther than that.
I don't want to none of that dirty business. Stepping on anything.
Like I said, knee deep, so I can throw over it.
Or stingrays. They're bad
on the other side of it. That's it. I won't go any farther than that. What's up, Kevin?
How are you?
Yeah, somebody's got some echo going on there.
Yeah, I just turned it off. How are you?
Oh, okay. Good, man. How you doing, Kevin?
A little tired, but all right. Can't complain.
I don't think I've ever met Kevin. How are you, dude?
Doing all right.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. If you have a channel, I'll definitely go check it out.
Yeah, we're trying to
get. Just my name. It's just my name.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin.
Thanks, Lori. As always.
Kevin Leong.
Yeah, I'll check him out. Definitely.
Yeah, we're trying to get NKR to 500. He's about 8 away.
Something like that, yeah. Yep.
Ate away, and from what I'm hearing, he's quite the fisherman.
Hey, John Larson.
Thanks. Yep. Whenever I go down to the Gulf this year, I hope they catch some nice fish. I've already caught whiting and hardhead, catfishes, and all that stuff. But I want to catch some new species like some Jack Crevalles and some other ones.
Jack Crevalles. You need to go on the grass beds around here and catch some redfish and trout. Those trout.
I know a good place in Orange Beach.
Orange Beach. That's like an hour and a half from me.
Yeah,
so that's
Orange
not too
Beach,
far away.
Alabama. That's where I go usually, or Gulf Shores, Alabama. That's where I go.
Okay.
Near Foley.
Yep.
I'll go around there.
Yep. You got 6 to go now, NKR.
Oh, thank you guys. Really appreciate the support, and I promise you won't regret following me, because I'm gonna support all of you guys and I'll make some really good videos.
Yeah, Rocco.
We're excited.
I wish I could. I need to learn how to fly fish, man. That's a technique that I've never learned, man.
Don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get started there.
What, fly fishing?
I don't really either, because I heard it's
Yes.
kind of known. You have to swing it.
Well, yeah, you just gotta, it's like back and forth, and you let it go,
Yeah, it is.
and then you
I
pull back.
I
and
think
do it
I'll
again.
just-
one lesson and that was it.
I think I'll just stick with the
had
open
any.
face rods and the push buttons.
Yeah, I never had anybody to teach me how. Like I grew up with a lot of fishermen, but for some reason none of them fly fished. So
Yeah.
yeah, just like lasso, it's an art.
Rocco
Yeah, I
says
heard
it's not that hard.
Oh, I've heard
I'm
it's
sure
really
it's-
hard.
I'm sure it's not that hard once you figure it out. It's that
Yeah.
point again.
I think he's being sarcastic on that one.
I mean, it would be hard for me because I don't even know how to
Because
throw a cast
that's
net.
never Rocco though.
What's going on, Jacob?
I mean, it would be hard for me because I don't even know how to throw a cast net.
Yeah, I taught myself how to throw a cast net in my front yard.
Oh yeah.
I just kept
I
doing
think
it
I'll
till
learn. Thank you, Monster Fish Gal, for the love.
I just kept doing
I'll
it till I
probably
got it
get
right.
off here about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
10 o'clock my time. Y'all are an hour behind, I think, because it's 9:50.
Yeah, it's almost 9 here, so yeah, it's almost 10 your time.
We got
Yeah, I'll probably get
7 minutes?
10 stay in chat.
7 minutes? I'll be here.
Yeah, it's about 7.
I'll stay here for a while.
Is it
Unless,
9:53 there, Kevin?
Yeah, like I said, I'll be going
It's
for
6:53.
I'll be going till about probably 10 my time, so probably another hour or so.
I saw Jen had a backwards fish room. I saw she had started a stream because she was trying to schedule it for later today.
Oh yeah.
So I was on with her right
Yeah.
before this because I was coming over
Oh.
here and then I saw that and I'm like, okay, well, I'll go see if I can help there. And then I came back over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just Catfish wanted me to continue his stream, so I'm just chilling out here for a little while. 'Cause he's
I
not-
didn't even know you could do that.
Well, I just do it on my channel. But
After the stream, I'm going to go check out everybody. I'm going to check out Fat Man and Kevin
check
and
out
everybody.
Check out everybody. There's a lot of people that got some great content.
That's right.
So you do it from, okay, so you still do it from yours, but it doesn't get, why would he want you to do it after him?
Because he usually goes for a good part of the morning, but he's not feeling well, so he asked me if I would, get a stream going on my channel, just like I guess like an after party or whatever.
Yeah. I hope a little bit better. Hope he gets his health
Yeah, I
better.
hope he gets better too. He needs to go to the doctor.
What's wrong with him?
He's having some breathing problems, some stomach pains. I I already threatened to drive up there to Tennessee and take him to the doctor myself.
Apparently,
Yeah.
that threat didn't go.
The baddest sickness I've ever had was pneumonia. It was really, really bad.
Pascagoula, I know where that's
Yeah,
at.
the issue for me was I had the flu and then it turned into something worse, so that was
Ugh,
good.
man.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
I had pneumonia. Had to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
No, it was bad.
that pneumonia is not fun.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
got
not fun
sick
at all.
I got sick at the beginning of last year. I think it was when COVID first started. I think that's what I had because I mean I had a coughing fit and I wound up blacking out and then I was sick for 3 days after that.
Dang.
That's not too bad, thank God.
Yeah.
And then I was just like I couldn't even get out of bed. I had like no energy. Just getting out of bed, I'd get out of breath. You know.
Yeah, I just hope this COVID crap's in soon. I hate it so much.
I know it's so. Oh, I know. I know. I said this. I said the C word, Rocco.
Oh.
Oh well.
You'll be fine. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I don't say it very. I usually call it the C word, but I slip up every now and then.
Yep. So do I.
Oh, good. Like the robins came back. That means spring is coming.
Spring is coming here. Say that.
Spring's on the air.
Time change is coming weekend.
Jaws theme music. Ban it. These guys
Paul
are so
McCarthy's
funny. You are
back.
some good guys.
Paul McCarthy's back with his coffee and he's happy now. Good. I'm happy that you're happy, Paul.
Paul McCartney, like the real Paul McCarthy.
I said the same thing to my wife yesterday morning. I had about 30 out in the field.
Yep, spring is coming. I tell you that. At least here.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm just not ready for the middle of July and August. It gets like 100 degrees with 100% humidity. It's like stepping in.
Ooh, lucky you. Lucky you.
Starts.
Oh, it's not lucky. You can get a heat stroke.
It's like stepping into a. It's like stepping into a sauna.
I think we only have that a few days out of the year, but I hate. Because you can't really.
Yeah.
I always say for winter it's a little bit better because I can always put on more layers. You can only take off so many to get cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Here in Virginia,
so it's like,
and it's like that for 2 straight months here. During the summer, we work outside like 80% of the time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Here in Virginia, a couple years back, about 2015, I was playing baseball as a catcher, and I had a heat stroke, passed out in the middle of the game.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll be out there building a fence, and I'll literally, like, when I go home for lunch, I'll have to change clothes because my clothes will be soaking wet.
Yes.
Ooh, yes. Tell us how it goes if you catch anything too.
Fishing great. Only looking forward to birds coming back. I'm going to have to take a fishing break this weekend in between setting up tanks. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing too. Get my fishing license renewed.
I think I'm going to head out and I'm going to go stay in the chat, all right?
All right, buddy. Appreciate you coming up. And like I said, we'll try to get you that 500, man.
Yeah.
I'll
be on all these streams with you guys because y'all are cool. See ya.
See you later, buddy.
Bye. I don't see him on very many. Hey, Greg.
I've only seen him a couple times. He might have just recently started coming into all our streams.
Okay. I was going to say him.
I think the first time I seen him was in Terry's stream this morning. And,
got it. Okay.
Yeah, he came in there and he's a good kid. I like him.
you guys either go pretty early, or you guys go like at 9, and it's like 6 p.m. my time, so I can never watch because I'm like, well, it's too early for me because I wake up at 7:30, so it's usually
Right.
too early, and that's 9:30 or 10:30 your guys' time, which is when everybody starts, or before that, and then at 6 it's like 9 your time, and so I'm like, I can never make a lot of them because I'm like, I'm eating at that time.
Right.
But you know,
Yeah, all these different time zones. It's hard to,
it is.
it's hard for everybody to get together, especially on like early morning streams or late night streams. Because I know I can't stay up past 10 o'clock most of the time. That's why like a lot of the nighttime streams, like Griffin's stream, I'm usually in bed by the time he goes. But,
Oh really?
yeah, because I get up so early. I get up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every day. I wake up. I can't
That
sleep
makes
past.
sense.
I can't sleep past 4 or 5 o'clock. So
Got it.
NKR thought I was from Australia. Nope. I'm from the good old US of A. I want to go to Australia.
Where do you live, Furlough?
Me, I'm in the panhandle of Florida near Pensacola.
Okay.
Originally from upstate New York.
Nice. Ooh.
All right, Still, you heading out, buddy?
Yeah, bye, Still.
If you are, be safe, man. Yeah, John, you're right about that. The Gulf's a whole different kind of hot. I could deal with 100.
Well, you said you have some humidity, right?
Oh, we've got a lot of humidity during the summer.
Yeah. Then it sticks to you a little, and it's yeah. I mean, it makes it a little bit better, but not really.
The humidity makes it worse down here.
Yeah, the dryer helps, but
yeah, like I could deal with it. I could deal with
humidity is what kills you.
I could deal with, like, if it was 100 degrees and dry, I could deal with it. But
yeah, but if it's no, that makes sense. I always love hearing that background noise. Always great.
The crickets.
I love hearing those crickets in the background.
Yeah, that's become my.
I need you just to do a stream at night where you just leave it on.
That'd be funny.
And you can just listen to the crickets all night.
Well, unfortunately, y'all hear me snoring too, so it probably wouldn't be good.
Are they in your bedroom?
No, but I mean, you can hear them pretty much all over the house. They're loud.
Oh wow!
I don't mind it. It helps me sleep.
I was gonna say it can be annoying, but I know my mom. I know my mom would not let me have any reptiles, so you know. Although I love John Larson, that was hilarious.
Yeah, there's the butcher back.
That's right, I'm back.
Bobby the Butcher. Let's see.
Just running in between jobs today.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'll probably be me tomorrow, just dropping stuff off for people.
The crazy part is, though, it's like that's what eats up the day. Like dropping the things off takes like 3 minutes. You just back up and unload and leave. But like we're like spread all over this state, so it's like just getting to the jobs is what eats up most of your day.
Right. Yeah, no drive.
Because the guys, our guys come up with lulls and forklifts and stuff, and just take the stuff off the back of the truck that I have. It's like,
yeah,
that's not the that it's just the driving is what eats up most of it.
yeah. I mean, if I didn't have to drive so many places, I'd get so much more done.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's a good thing because it means we're working and we're busy.
Oh yeah,
I'll take it. But it's it doesn't allow, you gotta prioritize what's important, because the farthest job we have is 2 hours, and then the other farthest part, it's another 2.5, 3 hours away. So it's like, to go from farthest point to farthest point is like, it's a 3.5 hour drive. It's
yeah. Oh, he's got 497 now, three away.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps on dropping me off of.
Because YouTube is searching your channel for dead channels.
Yeah.
So any type of a dead channel or a bot channel, they do a much better job now of erasing it off. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the algorithm searches out dead and bot channels on your channel and just drops them off. It's actually good for you. It's good for your channel because the channels that do subscribe to you are the ones that actually watch and interact with you. So in a way, It's a good thing. YouTube is basically taking out the trash for you for free.
What's going on, Ian?
I know it's like super frustrating because you'll have a really good day and you'll be like, oh yeah, I got 15, and then like 7 of those drop off, and you know what I mean? It's like, I know it's frustrating, but at the same time, it's working. They're actually helping you.
Yeah, I try to keep telling myself that, because that happened to me the other night. I gained 10 in a stream and then lost 8 when I woke up the next morning.
Yeah. Well, plus too, you know what? It's they if you have like burner accounts or sock accounts, on one ISP, you have like 15 different accounts on one ISP, and you subscribe to the same person. Yeah. YouTube notices that now, and they're like, okay, yeah, that's not going to work, and they yank those. They'll keep your original one subscribed to whatever channel, but they yank your, that's viewed as that's like a bot channel, because it's just like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. I hate stupid people. Sitting at 107. She finally broke that 100.
There you go. I'm telling you, it's a snowball effect. It's an exponential effect. Once every little milestone you get, YouTube's going to promote you a little more. Yep. 10,000 is the big one, though. Once you hit 10K, and I've personally seen it with friends that have hit 10,000, it's promotion on a whole different scale.
Oh yeah.
My friends that have they hit 10,000, they would go from, I don't know, maybe 40, 50, 60, 80 in a stream to like 350, 400. Mm-hmm. It's YouTube promotes you on a whole different level when you get to that point.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for 10K by the end of the year.
Yeah, that'd be awesome for you. Chewy says up to 1,000, you're very subject on that, not participating in the community. I find a lot of that kind of thing going on too. Yeah.
Well, you know what happens, right? This is why YouTube changed their monetization stuff too. Everybody was getting their 1,000, right, in their 4,000 hours, and getting monetized, and just they were half-assing it. You know what I mean? So they would get what they needed to, and then just not put in the effort anymore. Right. So they switched their requirements up. Now, not only do you have to hit the 4,000 watch hours, but you got to maintain it. You got to keep it. And if you don't get 4,000 watch hours in a year, they take your monetization away. They'll take it away. Yeah, they've gotten a lot more strict with that kind of stuff. Like a lot more strict with it.
As they should. So, like you said, so people don't just get to that point and they're like, all right, screw it.
And give up, yeah. And just give up, yeah.
And Chewy said there's a hockey channel that has almost 200K that I'm friends with too. Yeah, I've got a couple fish channels that, like, one of my fish channels I follow, he's got like over 300,000. And he gets like he'll get 1,000 people in his chat sometimes. And I mod in that channel, so it's a pain in the butt trying to mod in those channels.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's one of the guys, one of the channels that I'm a mod and a member of. They have 125K, and they're on it's a different level. The audience, it goes to show you that channel goes to show you the audience that you can attract in any given community out in YouTube. There was one of the basketball streams they did a couple of years ago when Golden State played the Golden State played the Houston Rockets in that Western Conference championship game. There was 26,000 people watching live for them. I think they ended up with over 1 million views on that one stream. It's at any given time, the audience that you can attract on this people forget how massive of a platform this is. It's huge. YouTube is a massive platform.
Oh yeah.
Hundreds of, like a billion. There's probably 1 billion viewers, out there for you to grab. It is a massive The scale in which this thing is it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do the right thing and get yourself out there, man, you can take off quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it absolutely can.
Yep.
That's awesome. Glad you hit it.
NKR got his 500.
There you go.
Now you just need 500.
Halfway there, man.
Halfway there.
And now you're at 501 because I just had my wife subscribe to you.
Halfway there, dude.
That's awesome. Glad we could glad we could get you there.
I tell you one thing, it's a nice little milestone. That 1,000, that 1K is a nice little it is a nice milestone.
Okay.
It's tough, man. That first 1,000 is, like I said, it's tough.
It is.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit 1,000 by June.
Where are you at?
258 right now. So
that's doable. You'll be. That's doable. What do you got? 4 months to do it?
Yeah.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Yeah, no problem.
You want to know how to really grow, like realistically grow the channel? How I dude, I took a deep dive into the numbers and the analytics. You know what I mean? The video, not just hashtags in a so hashtags in your in your title and description, but the video tags are the big one because that's what the algorithm uses. Right. The video tags are what draws traffic to your channel. That's how the algorithm picks out the keywords. If you don't put video tags in your videos, it's going to be 5 times as hard for you to grow a channel than if you do.
Cool.
But that's my advice is just I know it sucks because numbers, like, it's a pain. It is. It's a pain, to have to dive into the analytical side of stuff, but it helps. It does. It helps. even for like dropping videos, like look at the analytics and look at the times in which your people watch your videos, you know? So you know what time is a good time to drop a video, because the more the more people watch and like the video, you know, as it grows the faster it grows, the better, because YouTube's going to think, oh, wow, you know, the algorithm's going to, you have to make the algorithm, you know, think that this is, you know, you have to show them that it's a good video, and they'll put it higher in the algorithm, and that's how it takes off. It's all, unfortunately, it's all about it's a numbers game for YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And shoot for you want to go for over 3.5 minutes for a watch time. That would be my advice. So watch time, if you can stay up over 3.5 minutes, you're gonna be looking good. 5 minutes is the ultimate goal. You know, if you can get it to 5 minutes, that's the goal. But anything over 3.5 is really good, is viewed as really, really good.
Yeah, I'm on.
What, you mean video length?
What was that?
You just mean video length, right?
Yeah.
No. Watch time length.
Yeah, how long they actually watch. Yeah.
The length in which someone watches your video.
Gotcha.
So if you look at your analytics, it says what is the watch time length. It'll tell you. Anything 5 minutes is the ultimate goal, but anything over 3.5 minutes is good. Yeah, Chewy. Yep. Duration of the view is what matters.
Yep.
They want people to watch your video or your channel for at least 5 minutes. That's the goal. That's the like prize number. 5 minutes. But anything over 3.5 is good. Is good. That's the like benchmark that you want to shoot for. It's like I said, it's a numbers game with them.
Okay.
With the algorithm, they pay attention to the numbers, and I know it's super annoying, but like if you really want it to grow, just you know, dive into the analytical side of stuff and just start paying attention there, and you'll see it. You'll see it in the subscriber count. It'll go up.
Yeah, it's annoying, but that's the way it is, man. I mean, you gotta
dude,
put the work
hate it. I hate it. I spend like an hour every two or 3 days just diving into the analytics and seeing how things are going, and what tags I need to change, which ones are working good, which ones aren't. The order in which the tags go down in is big. Dude, I know it sucks, but it's
all about. It's just like anything else. In order to be successful, you got to put the work in. You can't just snap your fingers and have 100,000 subs. You know.
I started paying attention to the analytics. When I started paying attention to the analytics, I was able to put together, I think, 1,300 subscribers in like 6 months. No, 4 months.
To get it figured out there, JDR?
4 months, yeah.
Still the same thing?
Still the same thing?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Sometimes it can be a microphone or headphone issue.
Yeah.
StreamYard is weird.
Live stream, I will check it.
Let's see. What we got going on in chat here? Peplin, I kept adding more and more over a week's time, and then add them all together, saved in the text, and edit all my videos to add it.
Yeah, like short anything under a minute, under 59 seconds is going to be put in a short column.
Yeah. And anything that's considered a short isn't going to count towards your watch time.
It's weird. Like, so if somebody views that, so there's something called the short shelf, right?
Yeah.
And if your video gets viewed in the short shelf, it doesn't count towards your watch time. But if somebody clicks on your YouTube channel and goes and watches it on your YouTube channel, like from the channel homepage, then it counts. It's really weird, but that's how they're working it.
Yep, we got. I think we got other rower Jess coming up in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there because I don't want to step on them.
Oh, Chubbs and Jess.
No, it's just Jess in the morning, I believe. It's either Jess or Ro, because I know her and Jess and Rose Aquatics. She came back, so they share the morning show now. But Chubbs and Jess was last night.
Yeah, I couldn't be there because, well, yeah.
Couldn't either. I went to bed last night. I had to end a GIF war that me and TN Aqua were having over Instant Messenger last night.
Hey, you don't want to get into a meme. I am the self-proclaimed meme king. Believe me. You should see my cell phone, the photos in my cell phone. I probably got 1,000 memes.
Yeah, Tuesday it should be Rose. So yeah, Rose going in about 10 minutes. So we'll go, or 8 minutes now. We'll go ahead and end it there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and send everybody over there to Rose Aquatics.
Somebody got a link for that channel?
Yeah, let's see. Get one of the mods to put it in there.
Because I don't know if I have that channel.
Rose. Okay.
Yeah, ROS Aquatics. Let's see. Somebody will probably beat me to it, but
go ahead and cut me off with your stupid Volkswagen Beetle. It'll end up in the grill of this truck. Try it again. Idiot.
yeah, there's. I hate stupid people. Just posted a link. So. So yeah, everybody. Whenever we're done here, everybody go on over to Rose Aquatics and raid her. Let's see. Do we want to do a hashtag or no?
We could do that.
Let's see. What's a good hashtag coming from here?
Rocco says he loves the old VWs. They end up in the grill. I pick them out of the grill of my truck, Rocco. In the afternoon, I just pick little Honda Civics and Volkswagens and all sorts of little the smart cars are good ones. I picked the little smart cars out of the grill of this truck too.
What's up, Vinoski? Yeah, we'll go over there. Hashtag Furloughs raid. Oh, Furlough Terry raid there. That's even better. Or just hashtag Terry. I like that one too. So we'll go. Y'all decide Furlough Terry raid or just Terry raid.
Rocco, I'll take a Super Beetle. Give me the Super Beetle with the dual pipes out the back. I drive that little car like it's NASCAR. That little 5-speed in that and that old bug that'll be working overtime.
Yeah, we'll do Furlough Terry raid. That'll be the hashtag for Rose stream. Yeah, are you talking about them Baja Beetles?
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
Beetles, yeah.
See, we're at about 1 hour and 35 minutes. So yeah, another 5 minutes, and we'll go ahead and shut her down. What's up, Edgar?
I'm hoping one of the mods will also put the stream link in.
She doesn't schedule. She doesn't schedule her streams. They usually just show up like a couple minutes before she goes live.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So you'll have to like actually go to her channel and find it.
I think it was a few days ago. Didn't she sleep through one of them? She got home and she's like,
I think so. Yeah.
I think she did schedule that one, and then she's like, I'm too tired, which, you know, I always do. And then everybody was asking, she probably fell asleep. Didn't do the live because I know there were a bunch of people in
you know what my favorite one is, right? It's when they drive for 6.5 miles with the blinker on and they go nowhere.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, if it's a newer car, like they'll usually beep at you if you leave the blinker on too long. So obviously they can't hear or something.
They should make cars with megaphones so you can just put the little megaphone on and just be like, "Hey, idiot, your blinker is on," and then cut it off. Seriously, they should make cars with megaphones.
It's Roe this morning, Rocco. Yeah, I want to get a triple train horn for my Duramax.
I got the duals in my big Peterbilt. Love them, absolutely love them.
Oh, she was at the doctor's office last week?
The twin, so it's got twins on each side, Furlow, and then I have a three tank reserve bank for it. So oh yeah.
It's awesome. What's going on, Kenny E?
Like I said, the air horns and a middle finger, 100% reliability all the time.
Come on, Kenny. I guess let me know when your Ford breaks down, and I'll come jump you off.
I mean, you know what they say about Fords? Found on road dead.
Love you, Kenny. Hey, Kenny, we're going over
dead.
Kenny, we're going over to Rose stream. We're doing #furlough Terry Raid. She's starting in a couple minutes here.
All right, we heading over there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and shut it down now. I guess that way everybody can, if anybody wants to go grab a cup of coffee or whatever, they can. First on race day.
Fat Man Aquatics, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Appreciate everybody coming in. Go ahead, man.
Fords are the best work. Fords are the best work trucks you can buy. If you're going to work them, the transmission in the Ford probably holds up better than any of them out there. Outside of the Allison from GMC, but that Ford truck's transmissions can absolutely take a beating.
Oh, so what's up, Steph?
They get that credit from me, but that's So we heading over there, Furlough?
Yes, actually, hang on. I hate stupid people told me to wait. Steph told me to wait. So what's up, Steph? What do you need? But yeah, I mean, y'all can, if y'all want to head over there, you can go ahead. Yeah, NKR, I'm going to go check that video.
We'll hit. All right.
Yeah, NKR, I'll check that video out as soon as I'm done here.
Peplin, they're super expensive to fix too. Believe me, for the Power Strokes, one injector is like $900. I know from experience. One injector for that new Power Stroke is like $900. It's not cheap.
No.
A piece of my soul left when I had to get work done.
Yeah. Let's see. know if she's gonna go or not. Yeah, there's no stream going yet, so.
It's
Hey,
funny
Brianne,
though,
good morning.
Peplin, right? Because it's funny though, Peplin, because they went from the 7.3 injectors, which were some of the most reliable injectors on the planet, down to like the 6 liter and the 6.4 and the 6.7s. Like you could shoot a small pebble through those 7.3s, and it would be just fine.
I guess we'll stick around here for a few minutes till she goes live. She might be going later today. I don't know.
Till they go live.
Yeah. But I need to get off here probably in another 10 minutes anyway, so I got to get some stuff done. Have a math quiz in a few. Want to drop by and say, hey, well, appreciate you dropping by, Brianne. And NKR, congratulations on your 500 subs.
Good luck, Brian.
Halfway there. Halfway.
Kenny, you working today, buddy?
Are you gonna be streaming from work? I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is she going?
Is she going now?
I didn't see a notification that she was going. I don't see anything.
I don't want to hit the refresh button because it's going to refresh the whole damn thing, I think.
I don't see her going.
I'm excited that my West African cichlids are reading. I really enjoy. Oh, heck yeah, Ian. That's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, she's not going yet. Have to go in at 3 today, appointment at 3:30 and at 5. I may be late for Terry's. Kenny, I don't know if Terry's going to go tonight. He just messaged me a little while ago saying he's down again. So we'll see. So I'll let you know, Kenny, if he's going or not.
Well, Catfish been hurting lately.
He needs to get his.
He ain't been feeling too good.
Okay, there's kids in here. He needs to get his butt to the dang doctor. That's what he needs to do.
He does. Bye, Brian.
All right, have a good one, Brianne. Good luck on your quiz.
Yeah. Oh, Patty's in the house.
Miss Patty. Party's here.
I think old Catfish is one of those long haulers. I think he's suffering from after effects of that thing.
I think so too. What's going on, Big J? Appreciate you coming in, man. Let's see. Furlough, go ahead and get your work done. We'll find her if she pops up. Yeah, I'll go till 9:40, and then we'll shut her down. So end it on an even number. Yep, Patty, I would make Catfish Terry's life a living hell every moment until he went to the doctor. Why do I believe that? Oh yeah, Patty's
All right, Furlough. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go cuss out a stupid GC that doesn't know what he's talking about. So this should be interesting.
All right, brother. You be careful, man.
I tell you, Furlough, these GCs are like 22 years old and they know nothing about the field. Nothing.
Oh
they
my
know
God,
all
yeah.
they've seen is is a textbook, and they're trying to tell me, who's been doing it since I was 19, what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep, no fun. All right, you behave yourself, man.
There's no fun in that.
I know. I'm like, it's like talking to a brick wall,
All right,
telling you to behave yourself. Later, man.
So true.
Yeah, it's one. Wait till I come down to Florida. Furlough. I am that guy at the party. I am that guy. That's all I'm gonna say. When
That's
you party,
awesome.
when you at the parties that you've been to, I am that guy.
Yeah, and speak of the devil, Roe just went live, y'all. So y'all go over there. Hashtag furlough Terry Reid.
Let's go.
All right, they going. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Somebody
All right,
gonna
man.
drop the link?
Well, I appreciate everybody coming in, and y'all have a great day, and hopefully I'll see y'all on Catfish Terry's later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.